Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. We are trying, I believe, to get some of this paint so we can make our own fake key here. We'll make it look genuine at least, but there's a problem. This guy will not let us anywhere near this paint bucket. So the first thing I wanted to try is to see whether we can actually leave this area, because there seems to be a bit of a theme in this game that if the solution to the puzzle is in the area you're in, you're sort of stuck there. It happened at the museum, and it happened in, I think it was the bit in Spain as well. It wouldn't let us leave until we found what we needed, so I want to see if there is a way of getting out of here. If there isn't, which it actually doesn't look like there is, then perhaps the solution is something here. So let's talk to this guy and see.
What now?
Give us some of your paint, please.
I made this key out of plaster.
How thrilling! How clever! How pointless.
Yeah, I just need some of your paint. Can you let us do that, please? Do you like this?
A greasy tissue. Don't get it too close to my cigarette, monsieur, or there'll be a conflagration.
Ah, maybe we've got to cause a fire or something then.
I was pretty sure the shaken shock had shot its bolt in Syria.
Ah, right, so we can't use it again.
What, monsieur?
Alright, so can we just... He gets...
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Right, he does.
Dash.
Okay, fine. So we came down here, didn't we? And then we spoke to this guy. He gave us the key for the toilet.
Hi again.
What is it?
Can I go to the toilet again?
I need to use the toilet again.
Again? Already?
Yes.
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Okay, so we can get the key back whenever... Well, the real key, whenever we need it, so...
The door was locked.
Oh yeah, of course. We have to actually physically use the keys on the door. So, doesn't work if I do it like that. There we go. Let's see if there's anything we can do in here. Maybe something with this.
It felt really hot. Big demands seem to be being made on it.
Can't, like, melt it or anything? No. I don't suppose we can use the heat to our advantage.
I didn't want any coal.
No, and we tried using that, didn't we? Yeah, so that's not working. Can you...
Hi again.
What is it?
Can you... Here's your keys.
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Because I don't think that's going to help us out. So, can we do anything with that?
See you later.
I think
Au
we
revoir,
could...
monsieur.
If I remember correctly, we could mess around with this. Yeah, there we go.
I turned the heating off.
Is he...
As I'd hoped, the guard put his gloves on.
Okay. Why are we hoping he does that?
Hi again.
What is it?
I don't...
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I don't really know why we were hoping he would put his gloves on, to be honest. It's a
The
bit...
doorway led to an old utility closet that had lost its door. There was nothing interesting in there.
There's nothing interested in there. We've got this phone on the wall, haven't we? But we didn't really do anything with that. We just called Nico and she told us to go away.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
What do you want?
Some ideas.
You're the man on the spot, Josh. I can't hold your hand all of the time. Au revoir.
Alright, yeah, so that didn't turn anything up.
I couldn't get to the door while the guard was there.
We need to find a way of getting this...
The door was locked.
Okay, right, I'm going to try right-clicking things because that made a difference last time.
There was a telephone on the far wall.
So, yeah, right-clicking is basically just to look at things, right?
The painter didn't seem to regard the painting as too important. Not as important as a cigarette break, anyway.
Okay. Can we do anything with this?
Gunmetal paint. Interesting.
Right, so it's we've definitely got to get hold of this somehow. But he won't let us...
Hey, monsieur, get away from my paint pot.
Okay.
I should think so. Meddling with a man's paint pot.
Well, I'll have you know that I am an electrician, so I should be allowed to... Okay, apparently we shouldn't be allowed. Fair enough.
Hey, you, get away from my dumpster.
God.
Okay.
Jeez, man. All I want to do is look through the dumpster and get some paint, and he won't let us do either. So, there's obviously something we're missing here. Can this guy help us out with anything else?
Hi again.
What is it?
No.
I thought better of showing him the chalice.
Okay.
He might be on the conspiracy's
True.
payroll, and I didn't want to risk it.
True. Do you want to...
You have...
A sudden urge to sing. Care to join me?
No, no singing in here.
Okay, fine. Do you want to see this nice picture? Have you seen this guy before?
Have you seen this man before? You have.
No.
Well, that's a lie. Okay.
No.
No, we can't give him the key, which I didn't really think would be the case.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I mean, we can mess around with this thing.
I'd turned the thermostat all the way down. It was getting pretty chilly.
Okay. Can we...
I'd turned the thermostat all the way down. It was getting pretty chilly.
Right, so we don't seem to be able to now...
The doorway was full of assorted old tea chests, cardboard boxes, and so on. All empty and all uninteresting.
Okay, so we don't seem to be able to actually change this again now. Maybe that's done something to the boiler in there.
Hi again.
What is it?
Can we have the toilet
I need to use
keys?
The toilet again.
Again?
Yeah.
Already?
I have this problem. How technical do you want me to get?
Never mind. Here's the key.
Thank you. Right, let's head back in there. Let's see if that did anything to the boiler at all. Okay.
The thing felt really hot. Big demands seemed to be being made on it.
Okay, so that's not done anything
I didn't
new.
need to get near to tell the toilet needed cleaning.
Ugh, okay, lovely.
I wasn't about to wash my hands in this place, so I didn't need to dry them.
Okay.
I didn't need to use the soap again.
We don't need to use the soap again.
Oh boy! Dirty soap! How do they do that?
Alright, well that's not... We can't right click on the coal.
I didn't want any coal.
I feel like we must be missing something. We've tried the phone and that didn't work.
Killer.
Hello, Nico. It's me.
Hi, George. What's happening?
I'm at the excavation, but they won't let me in.
Damn. We need to know what's in there.
Don't worry. I've got a scheme. I'm going to need your help, though.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep somebody on the phone for a while.
Ah.
Painter. I need to get at his pot.
Oh, okay.
Stay on the line. I'll go and get him.
I wonder why that didn't happen.
Monsieur, don't go with my key.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot about your keys. I wonder why that...
Hi again.
What is it?
Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just wondering why she didn't say
Talk
that
to you
the
later.
first time.
Au revoir, monsieur.
I don't know. That's maybe you had to do that conversation twice or something. Right. So, how do we do
Hi,
this?
Me again.
What now?
Oh, okay.
Got a phone call.
For me? Are you certain?
Yeah.
It's a woman. She sounded hot.
What woman? She must be mistaken, monsieur.
Well, she asked for that hunk of a man with the nicotine fingers and his ass hanging out.
Certainly sounds like me. Stand back.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do to keep the lady from her hunk.
Oh well, there he goes. Nice. Don't worry, we won't have a rummage through the dumpster or use this paint while you're gone. Okay, so that wasn't too bad then. We just needed to get Nico to provide a distraction.
The plaster key had soaked up the paint nicely and now looked pretty convincing. Still felt like plaster, though.
Oh, it still feels like plaster. Can we look in here now?
A well-used wheelbarrow was sitting by the rubble-filled dumpster.
A wheelbarrow.
There was a dumpster full of debris. From the excavation, I guessed.
Alright, doesn't look like we can pick that up. Okay, now what do we do?
Well, monsieur, what a strange woman. She was all over me and then suddenly, nothing but abuse. Really? What? Abuse? Ah well, I have a cigarette to finish. And monsieur, if she calls again, I am not available.
Sure, sure. So, is he going to go and pick up that cigarette that we just saw him throw on the floor? That's certainly a thing. Alright, so... do we give him the key then?
Hi again.
What is it?
That is not a good idea.
No, that's probably true actually. So,
I
okay.
need to use the toilet.
Yeah,
Never.
I've got a really bad problem. I need to go to the toilet for like the 5th time in the space of a few minutes. So, do we...
The door was locked.
Okay, here's the plan. We're going to go in here, and then we're going to switch the key around, and then see if that works.
Now, I'd substituted the fake key for the excavation key. It looked okay, but felt false.
Ah, no, it feels false. How are we going to solve that? No. How are we going to make it not feel false? Oh, wait, hang on. We're trying to use the wrong one there, aren't we? Right. That one. That one. No. No. Okay. Maybe we just give it to him?
Hi again.
What is it?
I held my breath and hoped that he wouldn't notice the substitution. Here's the keys. Thanks.
Merci, monsieur.
Huh.
Talk to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Oh, well, that actually worked, weirdly.
Hi again.
What is it?
Can you get out of here?
Talk
No.
to you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay, now how are we going to get rid of this guy? Can we use Nico again?
Hi, Nico. It's me again.
I'd guessed. What do you want this time?
What did you say to the painter?
I shan't repeat it, Josh.
Look, I need to get the guard.
Oh,
out
yeah,
of the
maybe
way.
we do.
Could you call back and ask him to get the painter again?
Okay, I'll call back soon.
Ah, right. Alright, do we run in now? No.
This looked like a good place to watch things develop.
He's actually leaving his post, which is ridiculously stupid.
Hey, you. It's the phone.
Yeah, who is it?
How should I know? What am I, your social secretary?
It's not a chick, is it?
Yes, it's a woman. Are you going to answer it?
Does she have a warm, sensual voice like molten chocolate?
Yes, she has a really sexy voice. Now get a move on.
I'm not talking to her.
I can see that. You're wasting time talking to me.
No, you don't understand. I refuse to talk to her.
You refuse. You refuse. I'm wasting valuable time.
Don't make me laugh. Your time valuable? You just stand around all day.
I have a highly responsible job. Ha, don't. Me, you elephantine oaf. My job is important.
Impossible. They would have hired somebody competent in that case.
Oh, it's getting a
Meaning what?
bit nasty.
Instead of which they hired a dismal rent-a-cop like you. All epaulettes and no brains.
Why, you...
This looked set to carry on for some time. It was too good an opportunity to miss.
Okay, right. So they're distracted. Nice. Okay, right. Let's use the key. And we won't hang around, I guess. Let's use the key. Do we need a shovel or something? It is a dig site, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, look. It's the thing. It's the thing. Right. Let's have a look around.
I couldn't see anything useful to do with the planks.
Right. Nothing useful to do with the planks. What else have we got here? I guess we can go down the ladder. We can hide behind the bucket, apparently, as well. Right, let's go down the ladder. This is the thing from the scroll, anyway, the manuscript, isn't it? The three-headed thing. So, what's that at the bottom?
Close up, the pattern didn't make any sort of sense. It fanned out around an axis point. A kind of focus to one side.
Oh, okay. What about this?
There was no doubt about it. It was the same sort of idol I'd seen in Syria. Baphomet. The Templars had certainly been through here.
Okay. So we can go back up the ladder. Oh, what's... Oh, no, we can't. I thought we were able to pick that up, but we're not. We can't go back out. So it looks like we've got to do something here.
Close up, The pattern didn't make any sort of... It fanned out around...
So focus to one side. Can we like use something on it? No. Ah! It looks like we can use the chalice. Ooh!
And there it was, decoded by the curves of the chalice, the image of a church.
That's cool. I like that. The reflection is that's really clever, actually. Thank God we got the priest guy to shine the chalice, otherwise we would have been
I found out
screwed.
what the chalice was for.
You've solved the puzzle?
Yeah, there was a distorted picture at the Baphomet site. When I viewed it in the polished surface of the chalice, it changed.
What did it show?
A picture of a church with a square tower.
Alright, well, a picture of a church with a square tower.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Where could that possibly be? Is that here? Is that what that is?
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
So we've solved that. We've solved
A
this.
knight with a crystal ball. The Knight Scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
So this was the lens.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror.
Oh no, maybe it's
Reflection
this.
has 3 hideous faces.
I guess it could be this.
There's a guy working on a loom.
We still don't know about the loom one, do we?
Look there, 2 guys on the same horse.
Okay, well...
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
Yeah, we already spoke about that before, didn't we?
What happened?
The priest of...
That thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we already did that. So...
I
okay.
guess I'd better return the chalice to the Countess.
Ah!
Hurry back, George.
Right, well, I was going to say we don't really know what we're going to do, but the game's told us what to do. We're going to go to Spain and give the chalice back. The Baphomet Dig. Finally got past the dig guard and into the Baphomet site. Found out what the chalice was for. Following the clues from Syria and Spain, I put the chalice in front of the Baphomet statue, which revealed the image of a church reflected in its surface. So we're going to have to figure out where this church is then. We don't seem to know that so far, I don't think. But we've got to go back here and give this back. So that's a starting point, isn't it? Is this the same cutscene as before? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, it looks like the guy's back to watering the garden again. I just saw, yep. There he is. Bet he's not going to be too happy to see us. Alright then guys, well, we're out of time, so we'll leave it there for this one and we'll pick this up next time, give the chalice back and see what happens next. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle and Barry Aldridge for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all next time.